Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, if you're new, welcome to the family, okay? So, grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, okay? Because I'm going to spill the tea. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. I got music playing in the background, so it's up to you if you want to watch it. Remember, we got choices here. So, you know your story best, put yourself where you belong, okay? I am just a messenger. We got the 9 of Cups. The bottom of the deck, I have already pre-shuffled these deck, but I'm going to do it again, okay? So, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles of the highest white light, please give me a guided, clear, precise channel message as to what my collective needs to know, hear, feel, and see today. Channeled message, intuitive reading, guys. So remember, it may not resonate with you. Please like, comment, and subscribe, okay? If you like my energy. We have the world. Now, the world, the wheel. So, it's about faith, chance. Somebody is getting some good karma here, which means there's dharma, right? So, it's like you're really putting your best foot forward. There's a cycle here. It's good. You have good things coming in. Spirit, show me what's going on for this reading. Okay, so we have the strength right off the bat. So let me get comfortable for you guys. So we have the strength. Now the strength has been coming out in my readings excessively. It is really talking about overcoming your demons, really knowing what you're worth, really going towards what you want. It's beautiful, and I do believe in you guys. Now, let's see what's going on here, okay? You have the strength. This woman is overcoming a demon. 10 of Pentacles. Now, you're finally tapping into some kind of legacy, understanding that there is no competition, guys. The only competition you have is internally with yourself, the person you look in the mirror. Somebody finally sees this, understands that what you put out you get back, and inevitably we all do get this generational wealth, this public recognition, this victory. We do, but we have to really, do the work. We have to fight. We have to know our worth. We have to stand guard and protect ourselves and persevere. Know when to be the lion and when to be the lamb. 6 of Cups in reverse. Now, there is some kind of like he's saying he wants to forget something and is having a hard time, is finding it hard. So he just says never mind and he walks away. There's a 6 of Cups here, some kind of bad feeling or something from your past, okay? Maybe even a childhood issue that you might not have been addressing that's causing a lot of internal battle. This could be you, this could be somebody around you. Remember, it's because you're getting a brand new beginning. A message is coming in, and you've been resting. I'm giving you a big reading today, okay? So, you're resting. You're finally healing from this near-death experience or this traumatic experience that happened from your childhood, okay? It's the middle of the spread. So there's an issue here. And it's because of these options. It caused a lot of confusion. Now, but somebody's resting on this and is getting either a job raise, a pay raise. It's talking about wealth here. Now, this could be generational wealth or this could be a tangible wealth. Always take it as it resonates. But there is a lot of options here, so you're going to have to be careful, okay, to really weigh out what's good for you and what's not, what's beneficial for you and what's not, because of the fact that you have this issue with somebody from your past, childhood issues, whatever, or you're just not addressing something properly. There's unresolved issues. Okay, it's the 8 of Pentacles. You're working tirelessly to turn your talents into a profession and get this legacy because you have the strength. Now you have the 3 of Wands here, so you're waiting for something to come in. You're just, you know, you did the work. You have this victory internally or externally. Always take it as it resonates, and now you're waiting for what is yours. But there's this blockage here. It's the Five of Swords. It's a defeat, okay? So whatever from your past, either your family, friends, business partnerships, lovers, whatever this is, whoever tried to defeat you or get one up on you or make you feel less than, they're being defeated themselves. And this was where maybe this is, you don't know about this. Maybe you're in the dark about this. Maybe this is the blockage. Somebody thought they were a know-it-all, but they didn't know this. They didn't know that people were trying to get one up, but inevitably, it caused them a lot of heartbreak, but they lost. Look, the Ace of Cups. This person lost. These people lost. This group lost because somebody is getting victory. It's because of the self-love. That's how come they're getting a job raise, or they're getting this new opportunity, or this message about a new beginning. It's because they rested, they healed, they knew, they sat on their truth, they loved themselves. Now somebody is feeling a little bit left out. And it is somebody from your past. You're not looking behind you. You're dwelling too much on the third parties and what everybody else thinks or what it has done or transpired in the past. And this is where the world is. That's where you end the cycles, okay? No longer dwelling on what's going on and is this all there is to life. This life is yours. You have capacity to grab it by the balls and say, I'm going to take hold. I'm going to do what I need to do for me, and never mind everybody else in these illusions, because I know that there's a lot of different things in the cups. There's a snake. There's people wearing masks. There's, you know, the superficial kind of shit here. But I have self-love. This came from the higher source. This came from me knowing my values. Now somebody is left out from your cup. But that's the cycle. That's the completion, only because now somebody is still reminiscing about this oldness. The Two of Pentacles, okay? There's a lot of balancing out priorities here in time management and resources in order to bring this new beginning in. The Queen of Swords. It's because you had to stand up in your integrity. You know, you were very intelligent, very articulate, you spoke your words very passionately, and you were a go-getter. You cut off what no longer served you, not because you wanted to, but because it was for the greater good of all, and you had to bring balance to what you were doing. And in order to bring balance to what you were doing, you had no choice. If you wanted victory, then you were going to have to cut the people off who were clearly being deceptive towards you, even if it was people from your past and you loved them so much. You had no choice. You had to give yourself the self-love to go forward, to get a brand new beginning, and take the rest to be the healer, to be, you know, to reflect and see exactly where we were choosing these. Remember, it's always a choice, so we have to take responsibility and end cycles for ourselves, so we're not dwelling on the past too much. Bring balance to finances and whatever, cut off what no longer serves you, because you know that inevitably they're going to get... It's the Hierophant. Inevitably, these people who are going against the values and status quos of things, and, you know, like, there's a difference between the 3D world and this religion-based mindset, because that is very much a religion-based card. But there's morals and integrity. The only card that I see is the fucking Tower. Now, this person who was dwelling too much on these third parties, these little tiny cups that weren't real gold, they were like shiny, yes, but they weren't real gold, you know, and there's a real gold like cup right behind you, and this person might not have seen it, and you healed from this, not being seen, not being valued, and you knew you had this internal love, so you went against the status quo and you cut off this fucking this patronizing, very religious-based mindset that keeps people in the box and trapped, and it caused a lot of towers. But it was only towers from people who were keeping you back from the past, okay? We had to let this, whatever is built on faulty foundation inevitably crumbles. Now you have the Emperor here. You had to end cycles. You had to let that shit fall. You had to, you know who is speaking the truth. Go against the status quo. Things aren't going to be, supposed to be like how they were like how they were before. Because somebody is wish fulfillment. Somebody is learning balance, coming in with some kind of wish fulfillment because somebody finally cut off what no longer served them, spoke their truth, stood in this Emperor energy, really the go-getter, an entrepreneur, leader of their own life. But in order to do that, they had to close one door to open another because there was so much illusions and deceptions. They got their wish fulfillment, but now they see the Seven of Swords. Who was being deceptive? Who was conniving? And that's why they're this person who has somebody from your past, somebody who gives you bad memories, is being like there's no competition, so it's not even like defeated, but it's just that they defeated themselves with the lies that they told on this Queen of Wands in the upright. They said maybe that there was somebody wasn't using their intuition when it came to this very beautiful person, very energetic, okay? This person who has a lot of energy, she's the warrior, she caused a tower because she knew that somebody wasn't valuing her, so she went into hibernation mode, stood on her truths, is now getting wish fulfillment, but there's still people lying here, not using their intuition. Or it's this emperor after completing, look, fuck, man. It's the King of Wands in the upright, yo. This King of Wands sees who is left. If you can see in this card, he's like trying to figure out who, what, where, because he sees the lies. He sees somebody as wish fulfillment. He needs to balance out these energies to really start working, to really bring in this strength to really persevere, because he sees that there's some kind of deception here, some kind of lying. He could have lied on this Queen of Wands, take it as it resonates. But there's a fucking tower here because somebody's not using their intuition. And somebody was lying. Judgment. No choice. This King of Wands is getting judgment for what the Queen of Wands has done. Now this Queen of Wands caused a major tower and somebody is feeling very, very left out. Eight of fucking Swords. They are feeling very left out in a mental entrapment, in a purgatory of some kind of, or in a jail, because they see somebody as the Four of Wands. Marriage, stability, foundation, happiness. They know that somebody is their divine partner, but there's this something from the past, a childhood issue that's got somebody very up in their head. It could be the religion-based mindset that they're choosing to not see somebody for their value. Yeah, it's the Hangman. That's exactly it. They're refusing, but they are looking at things in a different perspective. It's just they don't see things in a 360-degree angle right now. So they're trying to sacrifice something to really bring in this Four of Wands, because they know that they have to really go through this judgment. They have to see themselves. They have to see where there's this status quo. Fucking Five of Pentacles. They are feeling left out. Somebody is feeling left out of this relationship because of something from the past that happened. They're looking at this foundation. They never thought that anything could ever be this good again. Everything that I ever asked of you, but I promised, stop. It's the Prince of Pentacles, the King of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands, I'm sorry. And the Six of Swords. The bottom of the deck is the Princess of Cups and the fucking Ten of Cups. Yo, you got the 10-10 on my board. So this is what's going on, guys. Okay, you do have wish fulfillment. It's only because you really got that internally. Okay, somebody wants to come in and offer you. Look, it's the Star. Okay, somebody's coming and offer this Star, a brand new wish beginning. Okay, to invest in some kind of legacy, because they have the strength, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of balancing out to get this wish fulfillment for this King of Wands, to really have this foundation, because they are feeling left out in the cold, or they had left somebody out in the cold. The the Prince of Pentacles talks about stopping. There was some kind of stopping because of some kind of immaturity or lack of love. Remember, there's this cup of love. Somebody has love and value, so they walked away by really standing up for themselves. And this is how there was the defeat and for somebody's lies on this actual foundation. It was because of a lack of love. Now it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who is jealous, conniving, you know, is playing in your face, like playing in your face, you know. They're your friend and everything, but the whole time they want to take your place. because you have a lot of passion for somebody. Somebody sees that you are King and Queen of Wands is very sexual, very passionate, but they're not promiscuous. It's just an energy, okay? So people may overlook them, but they have this wand, so it's a lot of brand new beginnings. They're major manifestors, this group, this people, and a lot of people don't like that. So, of course, you know, a bucket full of crabs, they're going to try to stop something. It's a major block here because of an insecurity, self-love, lack of self-love. Today is the day they're going to throw it back to you. The Six of Wands, okay? Six of Swords, you're moving away from this. You have the passion, the security to understand that you are a muse. You are the star of your own life. Masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. If you're in the modern, you know, you can still do it. But there's a blockage because of your own lack of intuition. You're not using your own mind. And it's causing a lot of disruptions. And now it's time to face yourself. To see exactly where you're being blocked, where you're lacking your self-love. Because there is so much beautifulness here, but it's the childhood issues, the lack of addressing things, and then having to go back and forth and in a big fucking circle. And somebody has a lot to say to you, but they don't know how. There's clarity here, okay? You're somebody's Wonderwall, okay? Setting boundaries, okay? That's why you set boundaries, because you're not responsible to save somebody. They have to be able to do this for themselves. They have to make amends for themselves. They have to take responsibility and accountability. Threshold of protection and honor. You're planning. It's about planning, releasing any kind of illusions and going forward to what you want. Somebody is feeling very left out, and it's because they chose this life. Okay? So, sacred purpose, okay? You have this sacred purpose. You have this internal flame and this ancestral legacy that you're going towards, guys. So never believe that anything, when somebody tells you that you're not good enough, you are, because the cards say that you deserve this, okay? Summoning your power. You got this instinct, this intelligence to be able to control the situation. But you have to be able to control yourself first. To be able to be honest, to have open connections, to open your heart, to communicate. Go with the flow. Letting go, cleansing, and releasing, guys. It's time to let go. It's time to cleanse, release. It's time to empower yourself. Let's get a message from the Rebel Soul, okay? Because I can't seem to stop looking at this blockage here. And it's all jealousy. Look, big bold vision. It's time for you to really go towards your goals. What do you want for life, okay? Be inspiring. Seriously, start inspiring yourself to be better. Inspire those around you, okay? Don't let people be living small. It says follow the rhythm of your life, okay? Follow your own rhythm, your own life. You know what's best for you. You have a big, bold vision of yourself. Why are you going to stay trapped in the box, like thinking, and then not actually go anywhere because you're living for someone else? Summon your power. You have sacred purpose here, but you have to set the boundaries. And if people think you're too much because you set boundaries, well, then that gives you enough clarity to say, okay, bring it into form. It's time to bring what you want into form, okay? Because it's about going against the grain. You're going against the status quo of things. You know, you're not going to live a conceptual or the same as everybody else. Because what you want wants you. You have to remember that, guys. You have to speak life into people. You have to speak life into yourself. Believe in yourself. Nobody wants to be living, you know, that tough love or, you know, that toxic kind of lifestyle anymore. It's not. It's not what people are looking for. I would rather be by myself, move away from the toxicity, because I know I have everything around me that I possibly could need. So if people are going to come in, it's because they see my value and they value me and I value them. It's about passion, guys. And this is what somebody is finally learning, that it's an internal. This is about balancing out masculine and feminine. It may not be a relationship, guys. It's just about actually finding out who you are and reflecting and seeing and going through the motions and whatever issues may have been addressing from the past, so that you can just be. Because there's this slacker energy that's not supposed to be in here, okay? So when I was cleaning my cards a while ago, must have slipped up in the starseed deck, okay? So it's time to really see who's slacking, move away from that energy, because you're going to start slacking too, okay? You have an emperor here, so it could be a boss, CEO, independent contractor, okay? Coming in, but they're not using their intuition about a situation. Starseed Oracle deck, let's get some messages. And they might have left somebody out in the cold because of a relationship or a partnership or something, okay? And now want to split the block for you as shows, because you're getting wish fulfillment because you're the star keeper, okay? Cosmic ancestors, seed of light by staying grounded. You see the light by staying grounded, so you really have nothing to worry about, okay? You are very fucking protected by these ancestors, okay? Because you're called. You're called to do this. Soul gift training, it's time to step up. It's time to step up. You are summoned to do this. You're summoned to have a life purpose, to be in tune, to help others. Lost lands, okay? You got soul memory. Remember it. Everything we're doing is a memory. We've done this before. Because if you're not living in the moment, then it's a memory. Okay? So, you've done this. You've done this before. That's what it just said. I didn't realize. Anyway, at the heart of the deck, it says Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Guys, it's all about finding a solution to the situation. Do this. What you want wants you. Like, it's just that simple. But you're gonna have to really go to the beat of your own drum, because then you can find out who you truly are, and then you know what you want, right? And you're not really swayed or blocked by this toxic, very needy, very selfish, very the mental case, you know, that's trying to block out this beautifulness, because their cup is fucking just black. That's all that is. That's what that is. Anyways, let's get some messages from the Oracle deck and see what the subconscious and the Oracle want to say, okay? Okay? Alright, so we have surrender. Okay? So it's time to surrender. Really let go. It says let go of internal and external struggles in your life. Give up the fight to control others and situations. Relinquish your need to be right and surrender to the higher power. Okay? So, colors and numbers and spiritual guides. Okay? So you're definitely being guided, okay, to be more connected to spirituality. You have some kind of unresolved issues here that are not being addressed, and it's causing you to block your magical qualities or your connection to source. This is the thing. This is why we have to address it, to see exactly, you know, maybe there's a beautiful new beginning coming in, a beautiful new relationship, and you're blocking it because of this past relationship. That's why you don't put them on pedestals, you know. You let go and go with the flow, so you can summon your power, go towards your sacred gift. You're a star. Somebody sees you as a muse and is coming in to give you some emotional fulfillment, or because you have emotional fulfillment, you love your life, you know, you have the strength to persevere all the slacker like garbage because you surrendered. Okay, now you got to pay attention to signs and synchronicities, okay, and the colors and numbers. And how do you see the world? Okay, because you have wisdom here. It says experience and failure lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to the present situations and learn from the spirit world and its collective knowledge. time to go with flow. It's to go with the flow. It's time to go with flow. You can't control life's events. You can only control how you deal with them. It's easier to go with the flow when life challenges you. Emotions can overflow if you don't control them. And you don't release them, guys. The goddess. Embrace the feminine. Create, be gentle, nurturing, yet strong. Do not listen to those who want to keep you small. Believe that you are important as the heavens, as the stars of the heavens. You are a star. And somebody feels very insecure about that. Okay, and that's why they're having an issue with coming in to celebrate with you. Or it says, ask yourself, okay, what are concerns about commitment? Are you concerned about commitment? Do you have fears around social situations, and would you like to be free from the repressed you? This goddess, this emperor sees somebody as a fucking goddess and wants to flow, but needs to go through the wisdom. Pay attention, because there's a major blockage here. Needs to really surrender and nurture yourself, guys. So don't make it up. Take care of your needs first. Your nurturing will benefit others only if your needs are met first. Nurture the new in your life and watch it grow. So let's get some juice going here, alright, guys? So, let me push these guys over, and let's get some messages from the ancestors. Now, the Romance Tarot wants to come out, and it says, it is safe for you to love. Safe. Open your heart and give and receive the highest form of energy, the love. It's time to summon your power with love, okay? Never mind us flatters. Ancestors, show me what's going on here, please. Their advice is, ancestors of tribe, you're going towards your tribe. We're all misfits. We all deserve love. We all have fucking agape love inside of us. This internal flame that deserves to be lit. Now we're finding our soul tribe by being authentic to our core values. Shaman of birth, and we're birthing something completely new. Something that nobody would have ever guessed, because it's the truth. It's spirit of truth. We're sitting in our truth to build this beautiful temple of truth. Heart of the deck, by setting those boundaries, by being that Queen of Swords and setting those boundaries, saying, nah, this makes no sense and I don't deserve this, you don't value me, and I gotta go. Because the ancestors said I am valuable. And when you're not valued, you start to get too aggressive, and then all of a sudden you end up getting scapegoated and gaslighted, and as if you're the problem. So you just get out right away, because it's true trial and error. You see this. You see that it's a mental entrapment. You use your intuition. People are using their intuition and still staying in this mental entrapment of what other people want for them. Somebody is being mind fucked. That's what it comes down to, guys. I'm going to be keeping it clear, honest, and, there's no sugarcoating bullshit over here. Someone needs to be, have a free will, think for themselves. Romance Oracle, you're calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help to bring you in, okay? You deserve love. You're calling it in. What else we got here? You got to free yourself, okay? It says it's time to take back control of your life. Summon back your power. It's not about the hard love, guys. There's no more struggle love here. It's not that anymore. It's about true love. And true love comes internally first. This is the romance of a lifetime. At the heart of the deck, it says healing your family issues and stay optimistic about your love life. So remember, your parents are responsible. They had went through some shit themselves. So it's time for us to build our own fucking world, our own tribe. Birth something new. Maybe somebody's having a new birth. Maybe somebody wants to get you pregnant. But it's about nurturing yourself, having good roots to have this tree really strong. But you're going to have to be truthful to go with this passion and move away to calmer waters and get out of this purgatory, spiritual poverty, whatever this is. But you're going to have to be optimistic. It's this positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay? True love, guys. Remember, this is a romance of a lifetime. but you have to nurture yourself, all right? So let's get the universe cards going here. Nice long reading for you guys. Oh, it was 3000 on the clock, okay? Taurus. It's time to trust, to be patient and be sensual, okay? Because it's about being grounded, being stable, having persistence, patience, and practicality in everything you do. Because the third house is here, okay? So you're learning. You have early childhood learning, childhood relations, and rational mind communication. It is definitely something from your past. Something that's being blocked, some kind of thought process, maybe a way of thinking, maybe this religion, you know, you had like a, it has, you're judging it, you're really facing it, you're facing yourself and how you've been left out of yourself or of your family or of a situation or of love, and now you're going backwards, you're finding, you're going and you're doing the work to really get your wish fulfillment, to stand up as a leader, to grow and expand. Yo, I don't make it up. It's because you're trusting and you're being patient, trying, and you have the angelic support. You're finding harmony. You're going with the perfect flow. You're finding that inner earth in yourself. Beautiful, guys. And it's because you're fire. It's because you have confidence, optimism, passion, and you're brave. So you don't give a fuck what everybody else thinks. Not anymore anyways, if you did before. Because you're an Aquarius, you're a trailblazer, you're original, you're a philosopher, you're progressive, imaginative thinking, and a water sign. So it could be Aquarius, you're Aquarius, somebody else is Aquarius, somebody's Taurus, you're a Taurus, or it could be a water sign, okay? Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like I had said over here. But it's somebody who's spiritual, okay? A lot of emotions, intuition, and compassion that's coming towards you. We're going against you. I'll take it as it resonates, okay? But there's definitely Neptune. There's definitely a lot of dreaming and transcending to really move forward, okay? Because the 8th house is here. It's about transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacy. You got the fucking yin, guys. Intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. Somebody's being really receptive to this energy, understanding what is theirs and what is not, in order to bring in this beautiful Garden of Eden to their life. Let's check out the juice, guys, because this slacker, let's see what they're talking about, because there's a lot of passion here. I'm not going to lie, but somebody doesn't feel like, it says, take me to the other side. They don't feel like they can come to your side. They're stuck in their side of town, wherever that is, okay? It's about self-care, bottom of 911. Somebody's having a 911 call, okay? It's about self-care. Somebody is not doing the self-care that is necessary in order to be with an emperor or an empress. Take it as it resonates, okay? Or to get the job or whatever this is, okay? But there's still a lack of self-love here. And it's causing somebody a lot of panic. They're not realizing that they are protected. They need to ask for help. Something happened in the spring. Something's gonna happen in the spring. Always take it as it resonates. Time is fluid. So it could be now, later, past, whatever. But somebody's spiritual birth. Somebody's leveling up because they got self-care, okay? And they're single. And somebody's having a 911 call because of the fact that you're single, okay? You're not having sex. You're single. Maybe somebody found that out in the spring. Maybe you've been not having sex since the spring. Take it as it resonates, but you're leveling up now. And you're living the good life because you don't give your sexual energy to anybody. You're single, you're self-sufficient, and you're staying away from anybody, or somebody stayed away from you because you were sick. I don't know. But you're having growth because you're not giving your sexual energy to anybody. And it's clearing the karma that's around you. Somebody's clearing this karma. It's somebody who's in a relationship with you, or the fact that you have standards, integrity, morals, dignity. This slacker sees that, okay? And somebody wants to come in to offer you a love offer because they made a stayed away from you because they didn't know you were single. I don't know, or somebody tried to block them, you know, from coming in to offer you this. But your ancestors, watchers, and deities got you. They got your back. They're going to protect this love offer because somebody is most definitely growing, okay? And while somebody was staying away, this is where the growth happened and the karma start clearing. And somebody was cheating the whole fucking time. And this is where the karma needed to be cleared, because the fact is that you took the lead. Somebody's taking the lead to come and offer some kind of love. And they want to drink and party. Somebody is drinking and partying. And somebody is wishing you were stuck. They were cheating the whole time, wishing you were stuck. They're stuck in their own fucking things. And you took the lead. You traveled. Somebody wants to travel with you. Somebody wants to come in, most definitely. But there's a lot of self-hate here because of the fact that you grew. Okay? And they're really wishing you were stuck, and it's only because you have pure love. Somebody's traveling to you. They see you as a wifey. This person wants to message you, okay? And it's because they see somebody in a lot of self-hate, and they're going to hell. You have pure love, okay? Your twin flame is coming in. Remember, your twin flame is not going to hurt you, not intentionally. No. So, know the difference. But there's a message about forgiveness here, okay? It could be your divine masculine coming in. Now, this twin flame is a hell of a fucking journey, but take it as it resonates. You are the earth angel. You deserve nothing but the fucking best, okay? So this divine masculine, this emperor, this king of wands, I always take it as it resonates, who it is, where it is, what's going on, is on the devil's path. Wow. Oh. And there's communication about forgiveness here. They definitely want to send you a message, okay? Because you are powerful and you're shining through all this fucking bullshit. Because you're high vibing. They want to come in about a message about relationship, marriage, corporation, a job opportunity, because they see that they've invested something with a slacker, a lover. Look, I told you. There's a choice here, the lovers. They're choosing to really go forward with this high vibing energy towards an Aquarius. Okay? You could be Aquarius, it's just a star. Somebody's a star. Somebody's coming in with that message to a star. It's all repeating messages. But somebody tried to control a star, put them in a mental entrapment, but that star that turned into a queen of swords and cut everything off, start blowing things up, and caused a major tower to anybody who was trying to block them. So now this Virgo sees somebody as a high priestess, okay? Which means that they know the light and the dark, and there's nothing really in the dark. This Aries, okay? This Aries sees this Empress, and they salty. Because something was done in the moon. There's a lot of hidden emotions here, and there is hope. But somebody needs to do well. They need to do well by this Empress, because this Empress just be chilling, minding their business, and there's a lot of energy vampires. So that's where the justice comes in, death, the major transformations, okay? Because this Empress just chilling. She's got emotional fulfillment. She's doing the work, yo, and that's where dreams come true. Because she's an earth angel. I can't get it. You got creep on them. The justice came out twice, okay? Earth angels, justice. Somebody really, really has a lot of insecurities, and there's really absolutely no reason why. It's just the fucking self-sabotaging energy, because they have all the tools and assets to get them what they want. They are the fucking magician, yo. Aries is a magician card. But there's a karmic energy that's attached, and you need to be guided to move away, Six of Swords, away from the cheater. Know your worth and shine, baby. Eliminate the bullshit, because clearly somebody is all up in the feelings. And trust is everything. Point blank, period. Trust is everything. True love is coming in. Have some self-care. Somebody is getting burnt by the truth, by the sun, because somebody is powerful. I love it, guys. I love you guys. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The goat. Here the goat. Somebody feels left out from the goat. But they gotta do the work, yo. They gotta stop. Stop all the bullshit, getting burnt by the sun. The truth is coming out. It is what it is. Trust is everything. Someone's being foolish. The Aries is the Fool card as well. It's about a new beginning, guys. Taurus. Game over. Somebody, the North Node, my North Node is Taurus. But the game over is for Taurus, or for this energy. Pisces, Moon card. Return to sender, guys. Somebody wishes they were special. Look, the Emperor. You got the Emperor and the Empress. They are fucking special. You are. But the Emperor's getting a breaking point because they're all in the feelings. Hangman, Devil. Because of their codependencies, toxicities. They need to grow up. Because somebody is Temperance, Earth Angel. And this organization sees it. This Leo is fucked up. Because somebody has the strength and they were trying to take you out. You have a right to know. I don't make it up, yo. One more time. Capricorn, the devil energy. Mind games. It's all being backfired, guys. Foolish. You're moving forward. They got issues with themselves. Remember that, okay, guys? You are beautiful. You are worth it. And you don't need to feel this way. Number 20. Okay? Number 20. The sound of the inner sea. Rest, meditate, and stop. Okay? There's a period in your life when we need to withdraw, rest, sleep, meditate, and give ourselves time to rejuvenate. Take a look at what we're currently doing. How busy is our life of late? Give yourself permission to stop and reflect. Take time out of what you choose to do. Step out of the rat race for a day or even a few hours. If it's not possible, just breathe. Nurturing yourself is important at this time. If you feel this is an indulgent task, then think again. At this moment, the most important person is you. There is no need to answer to other people's demands. You must put up boundaries in place before you burn yourself out. Take heed to this card. You need rest and deep sleep. Do not feel guilty for taking a breathing space. All right, let's get one more message because I love you guys. There it is. Number 16. Okay, 7. This is perfect. Okay, guys. So, number 16. Let me come up here as I'm closing the reading. Right? So, number 16. So, through experience, under the mask. Confidence, putting the past behind. Through experience of the past, your confidence is growing. You no longer feel the need to hide behind others. At last, you see and accept that you are a wonderful individual in your own right. You are looking for new challenges which will inspire and drive you. There is no time to waste as you are ready for action. Tears of sadness are now long gone. Those difficult experiences were a huge learning opportunity, but you have learned difficult lessons and realize they have made you who you are today. You may feel you still have a way to go before you feel fully confident, but you are on the right path and getting there. Take life one day at a time, and each day that passes, you will move a step closer to your goals. Remember, it's about end goals, guys. You can do this. I believe in you. I love you guys. Thank you for spending some time with me. I'll have my personal readings back open on Monday. Have a beautiful night, day, depending on when you're watching this, okay? I hope this helped you. Bye, guys.